talking that funky. Get about my face, wearing that monkey. Not that might give you life advice. Get some money, 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 get some money. It's the paper power pastor, burning rubber faster than a call NASCAR. My solo notes are I am not a passer. I will not after any of you fever blistered. I'm the man now, ain't I work a plan now, can't I? I remember when you lame player, hated a player, now the same lame player, they call a player male. What you talking that funky, get about my face, wearing that monkey, not that might give you life advice. Get some money, get some money, get some money. Get some money, 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 get some money.
See? This right here. This is what Coach Bishop's talking about when she's speaking controlled chaos. Everyone's swarming to the football. Man, look, the offense looks absolutely shook. I love it.
Yeah, I feel like the defense is really starting to gel. It's all read and react. It's all instinct now.
Well, look, we told you everyone needs to play 100 miles per hour, but that's just chaos. Controlled chaos is when we're communicating on the field and everyone's putting in the work watching film.
Right. We learn about opponent tendencies and fix our own mistakes in here. Then we don't need to second-guess anything on the field.
That's exactly right, man. That's exactly right. And I told you at the start of camp, this is a Super Bowl caliber defense. Sky's the limit, baby. Let's go.
That's a fact, Coach.
You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Then at the bottom, I got the prove. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Then at the bottom, I got the prove. You gotta choose. Yeah, I jump out the booth. Then I might hop through the roof. Got all the rings. My team is the truth, but they some liars to you. And they never sing, but they always shoot. And all of their diamonds are new. And that's why I'm here with Villain, cause I really get it. And I need all my honeys in blue. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Then at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Then at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. Make a choice. I need 100 pack for my boys. Be hating and talking and hating. I bet you I kill the noise. I've been a man like I'm paying.
It's week 1 of the National Football League, and today's clash of conferences is just moments away. It's the Giants and the Titans, just ahead on EA Sports.
We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the New York Giants and the Tennessee Titans. Joined by Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin with you as always for another NFL season. Exciting to get this thing going once again, CD. And we've found ourselves saying this for several seasons now, but the Tennessee Titans and their fans wondering, is this the year? Can they get over the playoff hump? And the long road to those playoffs begins here today against the New York Giants.
If we go back to last season, we certainly think this is a favorable matchup for the Titans, right? Because they were 12-5, the number 1 seed in the AFC for the first time since 2008 before being upset.
The Giants defense ready to put the preseason behind him and begin this 2022 campaign. And one of the folks we'll be watching is this man, the veteran, hit his first start with his new ball club.
And this is no ordinary opener for a guy like this. This is validation. You've had a team take a chance on you in the offseason. You've earned a starting job. Now's the time where you want to repay that trust.
They'll run with a veteran. It's Dontrell Hilliard. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's Tannehill. That's caught over the middle. Hooper. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll leave them with a 3rd and 2. You talk about this defense. Alexander Bishop back for her 2nd year on the job. And CD, we spoke with her during the week, and as was the case last year, just came away so impressed, not only with how she handles things, but with what she's actually done with this defense.
I think what we've been struck by from the first time we met her is her presence. That was certainly the case last year, even in her first year as a defensive coordinator. And it shows in her defense. An aggressive, fast.
The Giant defense ready to go to work. Nothing on the scoreboard for either side here. 0-0 in the opening quarter as this next drive gets underway. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Here's Hilliard. And he spins past him and into space. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That good for 22 and a first down. Now Tannehill on the slant, Burks. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Now a carry here for Hilliard. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. They'll run again with Hilliard. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Tannehill on first down. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. On the run, this is Hilliard. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's the rookie, the former Wolverine, Hassan Haskins. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Open man is Burks, and he's got him. And the Titans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Here's Tannehill. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Austin Hooper. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans get the upper hand as they're on the board first. The Giants defense back out there once more. They're already down here early as this next drive begins with a 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And some room to roam now. 5 before they're able to knock him down. 47 yards for him on the ground in this first quarter. He has been tremendous to start the new year. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Tannehill. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Giantsons are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Giant defense ready to go to work. They trail 7-0 as this next drive begins with a 1st down. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play. Well, you always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Tannehill. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Titans on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Back to throw, Tannehill. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. Touchdown, Titans. Robert Woods, 69 yards. And the Titans have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. The Giants defense back out there once more. They trail here in the second quarter as this next drive begins with a 1st and 10. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. This one downfield to Burks. And it's a Titans touchdown. Traylon Burks with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Titans are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. The Giant defense ready to go to work. And they're down a couple of scores here early, so the focus certainly is going to be on not letting this deficit get any wider. Now a first down throw, Tannehill. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
To throw again on second down, Tannehill. He gets this one to Burks. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Many teams, as soon as they spot man defense, if they haven't called a hitch, they'll get to it as fast as they can. They want to put the ball in the hands of one of their best playmakers and hope that he can break a tackle on the outside and go for big yardage.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. The Giants defense back out there once more. They'll try to get the football right back to their offense who just punted. So now they'll try to force a punt themselves. It's 1st and 10. On first down, Tannehill. Over the middle into the hands of Burks. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be left with second and a couple. They'll run. It's Hilliard. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 52 yards rushing for him in his first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. This offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Tannehill. It's complete, Burks. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Oh, how about the first night of the draft in 2022, round 1? The Tennessee Titans stunned all of us when they traded A.J. Brown to Philadelphia. And then moments later, drafted Traylon Burks out of Arkansas, a player who drew plenty of comparisons to Brown in the run-up to the NFL draft. Size, style, play speed, almost an exact clone. And now they're trying to use him the exact same way. He produces a nice catch there.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
And oh, he coughed it up, and the Giants have it. It's picked up. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. The Giant defense ready to go to work. And they'll begin by trying to defend a 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll get things started up at Ford Field in Detroit, where it was the Lions who were able to come away with the home victory. Jamison Williams, a touchdown catch in the victory. Next, we head down to Houston to check on the Texans at home at NRG Stadium. And they were victorious in that one over the visiting Indianapolis Colts. Davis Mills, 2 touchdown passes as his guys are able to get the victory in their season opener. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And it was the visiting Jacksonville Jaguars that go home with the victory. James Robinson, what a game. 3 touchdown runs in the victory. With that, let's get a look at the next-gen stats in that first half for the Giants. And despite the fact that they're down on the scoreboard, they were able to have some success throwing the football in that opening half. Meanwhile, for the Titans, they were even better throwing the football. Lots of open receivers to choose from, and you can bet that'll continue to be a focus in the second half.
The Giants defense back out there once more. They're in the ball game, but could use a stop here, trailing in this 3rd quarter as this next drive starts 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Tannehill. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. On 2nd down now, Hilliard. Not much room to run. Just gets it to the 35 after showcasing his tough running. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, Tannehill. He's got his man. That's Woods on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. Tannehill now to throw. That pass taken in by Burks. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Titans first down.
Throwing again is Tannehill. He gets it to Burks again. And he'll be brought down at the 27. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's got the defense so much on their heels, got them looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy? And what type of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Tannehill. Check down, complete to Haskins. Touchdown! Hassan Haskins. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be.
The Giant defense ready to go to work. And they're getting into must-stop territory. Down a couple of scores here in the 4th as this next drive gets underway. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. And that's complete to Westbrook-Ikhine. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. While the medical staff checks on him, we'll step aside in this Week 1 contest. Second and 5 now. Tannehill. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 5. That's caught. Left side, it's Burks. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 45-yard line. That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop it. Now it's Tannehill. On the slant, Burks. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. But normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter. But the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Nick Westbrook-Ikhine, 32 yards. And the Titans are... The Giants defense back out there once more. And they've been pretty well carved up, to be frank, by this offense all game long. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 84 yards rushing for him now here in Week 1. A very solid start to this new campaign. Haskins now on 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there. 2nd and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Hilliard. And they'll hold him to 3 there as he takes this up to the 47. A timeout for an injured player, and it looks like it's Traylon Burks who's in some discomfort out there. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete, certainly one they'd like to have back as it the Giant defense ready to go to work. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. To the 43, 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Hilliard. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Hilliard. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down. A little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. We know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record, but everyone's going to have to build off of that opening. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for Tennessee, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile, for the Giants, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll be back home next week as they're set to take on the Carolina Panthers.